Now, Joe Rogan, let's just read what I wrote. Joe is so out of touch with reality, it's not even funny. Either that or he's too coward to say the truth on his own platform. Sad. Here's the bottom line. You don't become one of the fastest black belts in history with zero competition experience. Oh, let me scroll up a little bit. I guess you can't see that. Let me see. There it is for you. With zero competition experience because retired Jake Shields says so. Also, pure assumption on my part, but the amount of money Moneyberg is shelling out to these fighters directly affects their integrity in the worst way possible. Do I need to explain this even further or no? First of all, fighters will sell their soul for fucking pennies. And I'm talking active fighters. Gilbert Burns already going on Moneyberg's fucking platform, and he's an active UFC fighter. Imagine what these retired fighters are going to do for money. And I don't want to hear it, oh, Jake Shields' podcast is doing well, he's probably rich. I don't want to fucking hear it, dude. I really don't. I really don't. Joe Rogan, I'll unmute this real quick, but I did want to get the point out of this guy Moneyberg. Joe Rogan says he's legit because Jake Shields said so. And it's just like, Joe, you don't want to offend Jake Shields or something like that because you had him on your platform before?
And he's an obsessive. Now, he doesn't have the time that this Derek Moneyberg guy has.
Yeah.
If this guy's if he's putting in like hours and hours every single day, which is what I heard, that he was like literally training multiple hours a day every fucking day at jiu-jitsu, you can get to black belt level. I don't know if he is, but I know that if those guys say he is, I believe them.
Shut your fucking pie hole, you piece. God, Joe, man, like, you can tell, right? You can tell how heated I am right now, Joe. I believe them. You spineless coward. You spineless coward, bro. How fucking dare you? You're also one of the fakest black belts I ever fucking seen, Joe. You know that? You're one of the fakest black belts I ever fucking seen. And your jiu-jitsu these days doesn't hold a fucking candle. You haven't trained in years and you hang on to the concept that you're a fucking black belt awarded by Eddie fucking Bravo. Where's your competition experience, Joe? I ain't never seen you competing either. That's why you can't say shit. That's why you can't say shit. Let me fucking simplify this for you again. You could train fucking 3 hours a day, 6 hours a day. You do not become the fastest black belt in history without competition experience. What fucking tournaments have you won? IBJJF, Jiu-Jitsu World Leagues, fucking NAGA, you name it. Where have you fucking won one? If you haven't, shut your fucking face. You got Gordon Ryan, Mikey Musumeci, Lyoto Machida, Gilbert Burns, fucking Glover Teixeira. You guys are all retarded, bro. Retards. Vicente Luque. I'm going to make a direct call, because the only person I can really make a call to and tell him not to go on, I'm going to make a direct call to Joaquin and tell him, don't you ever think about going on Moneyberg's podcast. Ever. Please. Please don't do that to me. I would fucking cry, shed a tear, if he got Joaquin Buckley on there. He will never compromise, because I will make sure of that. I'm telling him the next time, do not ever.
Right, why doesn't he just like show some drilling?
That's all it would take.
You don't even have to show me you rolling. Let me see some tight drills.
Yeah, that's all.
You don't even have to show me you're rolling. Let me see some tight drills, and then I'll be able to figure out that you're a fucking black belt. Joe, I want to slap you like this. That's how fucking stupid you sound. I just want to go off on a tirade of insults because you just sound so stupid, bro. You juice head turkey, bro. You ain't what you used to be. We're tired of you. We're sick of you, man. We are sick of your ass. That's coming from me, bro. I thought I would never say this shit. Joe thinks that all you need is drilling, bro. All you need is drilling. Not even real rolls. Joe's a fucking clown, bro.
Let me see. He goes through, but he doesn't have to. But then again, you kind of do have to if you project the fact that you're doing that.
Yeah,
right?
if you take some sort of like braggadocious sort of angle, like 3 years, 7 months, got my black belt.
Right, you should probably show something. Like, hey,
that drill for that fucking ankle lock that he's doing, or that knee lock or something, shit ass drill. Easy defenses to that.
Let me show you guys.
Yeah.
When
I started, I was doing fucking 2 a day. None of that came fucking fast for me.
But you might not have been the most.
He got so much fucking inflammation in his body. It's crazy. This guy, Dummyberg. Ain't no way he's training 6 hours a day with that much inflammation in his body. It's literally impossible. I did soda pop. I sent that shit to you out of disappointment, saying like, fucking A, bro. Why do these guys go on here? And this guy, Dummyberg, is just getting worse and worse. Because he's just paying these guys. And you know what? I'm going to say this here. I got an inside source. I spoke to. And they told me that this guy, Dummyberg, has a compound. He's basically... I mean, these fighters are literally... It's... Okay. Moneyberg is like the fucking... What's his name again? What's that? Oh, Jeffrey Epstein. Moneyberg is like Jeffrey Epstein. I swear to God something's going to come out. Moneyberg has a compound with multiple rooms, multiple floors, gyms in his house, and he basically has these fighters come and live with him. Gilbert Burns, Lyoto Machida. I mean, I don't know what the fuck these guys are thinking, honestly. But they go and stay with him for extended periods of time and train with him. Gordon Ryan. They go stay and live at his house and sleep there. Mikey Musumeci. Who the fuck knows what kind of Diddy shit goes on there? We could only imagine, bro. That's probably what he's got on these guys. Jake Shields. They bit from the fucking... That apple... like how in the fucking Bible you bite from that apple tree or some shit like that? That's fucking kicking it with this guy. We're going to have to go undercover. And, hey, believe me when I tell you, my source, rock solid. Rock solid from, I'm talking somebody who's been there, right? One of their entourage who went with them reached out to me and told me that. They saw it with their own eyes. They've been in that house. It ain't no account that's heard something before and they're radioing it to me. They never even had any intentions of even sharing this shit until I shared something on my story saying I tap out Dummyberg in fucking less than a minute. Then they responded and I dug for information like I always do. And they told me themselves that they do not believe this guy is very good. They also told me he's insufferable to fucking be around for longer than a minute. Let's just finish off this clip.
Most naturally athletic guy.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Night classes and day classes are great, but one-on-one is the ultimate. If you're a guy like him, and you can...
Joe's a fucking retard, bro. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God, bro. Day and night classes are okay, but one-on-ones are the ultimate. No, it's not. No, it's not. And he's going to say right here, if you got Jeffrey or John Danaher training you, yeah, John Danaher, but what do you think the difference is? Then you go live roll. You show a technique and then you live roll. One-on-ones is fucking pointless, bro.
You can get John Danaher.
You're going to fucking learn a one-on-one and then you're not going to practice it? You do the one-on... Going to practice is a one-on-one. Everybody goes and gathers around the coach. The coach shows you a technique. Then you go and you fucking work on it with your teammates. You are not bigger than the system. Everyone pretty much progresses at the same rate. And the more you go, the more shit you learn. But to suggest that like these one-on-one privates in jiu-jitsu are actually better than going to day and night classes, in my opinion, I don't agree. I think you would get way more benefits from learning whatever the same technique they're teaching throughout the week than you would going to these privates learning 12 fucking techniques in a day or two and trying to master 12. In my opinion, when I was training, I needed to go there and master the technique throughout the fucking week, bro. The whole week it took. I already knew the fucking move that the professor taught earlier in the week. But then I had to master it, and then I had to go ahead and learn the okay, now that I mastered the fundamental of like executing the move, now that he's going to throw in the defense to the move, and then what you got to do from there. So you got to like master the whole move. It's not just like mastering the move itself. You master the move itself, then you master the counters to the defenses. And then it's all pieced together once you have a bulletproof fucking move.
Her to coach you. You can get Gordon Ryan to coach you. You can get all those Jake Shields. I've seen photos and videos of him from training sessions with the best guys in the world. Yeah. So if you can get, and you're hiring them.
Yeah, it could be a cheat code. Or,
it's 100% a cheat code.
Yeah.
It's 100% if you do it.
Yeah.
If you actually do the work, it's 100% a cheat code. That's the thing. Like,
just peep this fucking Mikey Musumeci failed attempt at a guillotine. Biggest fucking joke of all time, bro. Clearly this guy's paying him too much.
You have to actually be training, like, really hard. It's not as simple as those guys, you talk to those guys, they give you the fucking secret handshake, and now you're good at jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, right.
Like, the only way to get good at jiu-jitsu is hard work. That's it.
Yeah. And I could never see somebody like Jake Shields, like, fucking giving out a belt that wasn't deserved.
No. It's like when you hear Guy Ritchie is a black belt, you go, really? And then you hear he's a Henzo Gracie black belt. You go, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He's legit.
Yeah.
When have you ever seen somebody attempt a guillotine like this? I just want to know. Clearly, Mikey's working on a guillotine here, and look at where he is. He keeps trying to circle to his back for some stupid fucking reason. Because he's just doing nothing. And he's actually doing the move wrong so that it won't work. Actually doing the move wrong so it won't work. Because he knows that if he does the move the right way, it would fucking work in a second.
Yeah.
He's legit.
Oh, yeah. Falls off the back. Time.
But there's not a lot of fake jiu-jitsu black belts out there.
Well, he's one of them. And so are you. You're looking at two of them right here in the same video. Joe Rogan and Dummyberg. Joe Rogan doesn't even fucking know half the shit, bro. He can't. It would be impossible because he never competed. It would be impossible. If you're going to be a guy who becomes a black belt from not competing, it takes you like 10 years. It's not a fucking... I'm not fucking exaggerating.